Hi Pisces, this is Wendy from Wendys Tarot. Welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be asking the cards, who's coming towards you in regards to love? All right, let's get started. Just as a reminder, these are general readings. They might not resonate for everyone, but if it resonates for you, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'd really appreciate it. Keep in mind, roles can be reversed sometimes in these readings. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. All right, here we go. Let's see. Spirit, angels, and guides, please show me who's coming towards Pisces in regards to love, please. Who's coming towards Pisces? All right, Pisces, first card we have here for you is the Devil. Okay, could be a Capricorn for some of you. Tell me more, Spirit. We also have here the Emperor. Could be an Aries. This person's definitely a controlling person. I'm also getting obsessed. I feel like they're obsessed with you. Secretly obsessed with you. Okay. We also have here the World card. I do feel like this person has been like stalking you online. Yeah, following you on social media or keeping tabs on you through social media. They've been spying on you from a distance. This is someone who, again, they're obsessed with you. They're harnessing a lot of like passion and desire. Yeah, I feel like this person has a lot of passionate desire for you. They've been keeping quiet for a while. They've been holding back for a while. They've been restraining themselves for a while. I'm also getting that this person has been like strategizing, trying to come up with a plan. A plan about, you know, getting close to you, approaching you, reaching out to you. At the bottom of the deck, oh, well, look who's here. Page of Cups. This person might be a father or a mother, single father or single mother. They might have a child with the Page of Cups here. I feel like this person has been like in a long-term relationship before, or, you know, a committed relationship or even a marriage with someone in their past. I also feel like this person has like a baby mama or a baby daddy. Okay. Doesn't have to be though. That's just specific message for maybe one person or two. All right. Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck and the Ten of Wands and also the Ace of Cups as well. Yeah, this person's definitely yearning for you with the Ace of Cups. They're yearning for you. They want to connect with you. They want to have a relationship with you. I can see why. I do feel like this is your energy here. Queen of Pentacles, male or female, doesn't matter the gender. I do feel like this person is looking at you as, you know, a golden prize, you know, a high value golden ticket. Yeah, they definitely look at you like you're someone who's like one in a million, you know, like um, you're the type of person that's hard to find. You're someone who has a lot of respect. You have a lot of self respect. You have a lot of self confidence. You're very independent. You're very self sufficient. You're mature. You're responsible. You're just the perfect person to have a committed relationship with. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and start clarifying here and see what's going on. Let's see. I do want to look at you though. Spirit, can you tell me something about the Queen of Pentacles, please? Connected to Pisces. I feel like I can. The Queen of Pentacles is always hard to read. I can never get a message from them. A message for them, for the Queen of Pentacles. It's like it's hard to read the Queen of Pentacles, but let's see if I get lucky in this reading. Can you please tell me something about Pisces connected to the Queen of Pentacles? What is Pisces thinking and feeling regarding this individual that's coming towards them? All right, so we have the Nine of Swords. We also have the Page of Swords. We also have the Seven of Cups. All right. Bottom of the deck, Seven of Wands, the Death card, and the Four of Cups as well, and the Five of Swords. Nine of Swords. Yeah, I do feel like you're a little bit confused here with the Page of Swords and the Seven of Cups. I feel like you're a little bit confused in regards to why is this person coming towards you? Why are they reaching out to you? Why are they looking for you? What do they want? We do have the Nine of Swords here, so this could represent that this person has caused you stress in the past. Yeah, stress or anguish or grief. In the past. Why are you confused? Let's take a look at that. Tell me about the Page of Swords to the Seven of Cups connected to Pisces feelings here. Thoughts and feelings. All right, so we do have here the Ten of Swords. Oh, okay. So you're confused about their intentions. Like, what are their true intentions? Are they trying to establish a serious relationship with you, or are they just trying to, like, play games with you and use you? What are their true intentions? Tell me more about the Page of Swords and the Seven of Cups. We have the Six of Pentacles, and we have the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so that's what I already said. Four of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles. Ooh, and the Nine of Cups. So you're doing really well on your own. Yes, very, very well. Extremely well. You're showing up as the Nine of Pentacles here, so you're very grounded and stable. Four of Swords, you're in a peaceful state, you're calm. And the Three of Pentacles, you're working on your goals. You're putting time and energy into your goals, your work, your career, your finances, the things that matter to you, things that bring you a sense of stability. Nine of Cups, emotional independence. Great. So you're doing really, really well on your own. What is this Nine of Swords, Spirit, connected to Pisces? What is it that caused Pisces stress in the past in relation to this person? All right, so we do have the Six of Swords. We have the Two of Swords. We also have the Knight of Swords. Yeah, a lot of head games and mind games coming from this person, or that you experience with this person. Six of Swords, Two of Swords, Knight of Swords. Bottom of the deck, Wheel of Fortune, King of Swords, and the Justice card. Yeah, definitely. And the Four of Wands as well, Ace of Swords, Four of Pentacles. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this person was definitely like creating a lot of confusion in regards to like where you stand with them, or what they truly want with you. What are they trying to like establish with you? I feel like this person was giving you like mixed messages, mixed signals. They were coming off as indecisive, or they were coming off as, you know, here and there. But I'm also getting that this person was coming off as manipulative. Yeah. Because I feel like that is what they were doing. I feel like they were manipulating you and kind of like playing head games and mind games with you. You know, trying to like, again, confuse you on purpose. So for some of you, this person was kind of like driving you crazy. You didn't feel safe with them. You didn't feel stable with them. They weren't giving you any reassurance or clarity. So I do feel like that's why you went ahead and retracted your energy from them with the Hermit card. Yeah, you retracted your energy. And I feel like you've been doing great ever since you retracted your energy, is what I'm getting. You've been feeling much better. Okay. I think I'm done with that. Let me move on to this one here, please. Let's see. I do want to take a look at the Hermit real quick. Spirit, what can you tell me about the Hermit card next to this Queen of Pentacles here? All right, so we have the Two of Swords with the Ace of Wands. Okay. with the Temperance card. It's like, it's what I already said. I feel like I haven't looked at this person yet, but I do feel like you're confused with the Two of Swords and the Hermit card. Yeah, you're definitely confused. I mean, yeah, there's no way around it. You keep telling me the same thing over and over again. Yeah, it's kind of like you're in this energy. Are they back because they want to sincerely and genuinely and authentically, you know, create and establish a stable relationship with me? Or are they just here to have a good time with me, nothing more, nothing less? You know, what are their true intentions? I feel like you are asking that. All right. I feel like you're questioning that. All right. All right, so let's look at this person. Here we go. Let's see. All right, let's start with the Devil. Spirit, tell me about this Devil energy, please. In regards to this person coming towards Aries, could be a Capricorn, could be an Aries, could be an Aquarius, could be a water sign like yourself, Pisces, Virgo. Sorry, not okay. Could be a Virgo, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. Could be any sign. There's many signs here. All right, clarify the Devil, Spirit, please. So we do have the Ace of Pentacles with the Devil. The Devil and the Ace of Pentacles? That's not good. I don't like that. I don't like this combination because this is telling me that this person or this can represent someone who is opportunistic. Yeah. Someone who's opportunistic. They look at you as a really good opportunity for them on a practical level. So that's basically telling me that they're not really coming from a place of love. Not truly, not authentically. Even though they have the cards here of the Page of Cups and the Ace of Cups, you know, they do feel an emotional connection with you, but they're not really thinking about that. They're thinking more about the practical opportunity that you represent, you know. I don't know what that means, but I mean, you are showing up as a Queen of Pentacles. So, I mean, they look at you as someone who they can rely on, depend on, someone who's trustworthy, someone who's honest, someone who's established. Okay, tell me about the Emperor. Yeah, they feel like it's a convenient match for them. To be with you would bring a lot of benefits and convenience to their life. Tell me more about the Emperor. We have the Star, and tell me about the World. The Knight of Cups. I do feel like this person tried to like go out with other people and date other people, but they haven't found anyone that matches the level of worth that they see in you. Okay. Tell me more about that, Spirit, with the World and the Knight of Cups. We have the Nine of Cups. We have the Empress. Okay. Tell me more about the, yeah, like I said, they feel like You're as good as it gets. You're the best there is. Tell me about the Page of Cups with the Ace of Cups. Six of Wands, Knight of Wands. Tell me about the Ten of Wands. And the Six of Cups. Okay. Six of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, and the Seven of Wands at the bottom. Okay. Yeah, I do feel like people kick this person out of their life. I feel like multiple people have kicked this person out of their life. With the Seven of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, and the Six of Swords. Yeah, multiple people have kicked this person out of their life, is what I keep getting. It's like this person keeps looking for the next opportunity. They don't waste any time. Every time someone has kicked them out of their life, you know, someone who they were in a relationship with in the past, every time someone would kick them out of their life, they wouldn't waste any time to just, you know, find the next person as quickly as possible, find the next relationship as quickly as possible. This person, they don't really connect to their emotions, is what I'm noticing. Like they have an ability to like turn off their emotions, kind of like how you turn off a faucet, like a water faucet, you know? Like they can become very cold and very, very emotionally detached. It's like this person has a survival mentality. Yeah, they have a survival mentality. Like that's how they justify their actions. I need to survive. I need to survive. This world is all about, you know, survival of the fittest. I can't fall into my emotions, you know. I can't um yeah, I can't connect to my emotions. I can't like let my emotions, yeah, like I can't let my emotions like overwhelm me or like cloud my judgment. I mean, that's how they feel about emotions and feelings. Like they think that it's a weakness, you know? From their perspective, it's a weakness. It's something that's going to put them in danger. It's something that's going to like make them vulnerable and make them easy to manipulate and and make them an easy target for someone to manipulate them or take advantage of them. So it's a self-defense mechanism for them to shut off their emotions, and just think about what's practical, what's convenient, what's going to benefit them the most, instead of, you know, thinking about relationships in terms of love and feelings and emotions. They just don't feel like it makes sense to do that, you know? Their priority is survival. That's their priority. So, in regards to um, relationships, they look for someone who's stable, someone who's established, someone who's committed, loyal, honest, trustworthy, you know. someone who can be a long-term partner for them, because that is what they're looking for, a long-term partner. But the problem is that this person has had long-term partnerships before, or they've been with people that, they feel are like long-term partners, but I feel like they get kicked out time and time and time again by the people that they connect with, because this person is very one-sided, with the Emperor and the Devil card. They only think about themselves. They only think about their own needs. They don't consider anybody else's opinions or feelings or thoughts. They're very I guess you can say like narcissistic. Doesn't mean that they are a narcissist, but like they have narcissistic tendencies or qualities. They're very like egotistic, self-centered, selfish, and this is how they present themselves in long-term relationships. So people get fed up with them. So yeah, they are looking for a long-term relationship with you. They want to establish a commit. They want to establish a committed relationship with you. The catch is, they expect you to be committed to them, but they're not going to be committed to you, because this is someone who's one-sided. This is someone who, at the end of the day, they do whatever they want to do. With the Six of Wands and the Knight of Wands, Page of Cups, it's like they live their life in whatever way they want to live their life. They don't really take their partners, like I said, their partner's feelings into consideration, but they do expect their partner to be with them, through thick and thin. Okay. All right. So let's see what's going to happen here. Spirit, what's going to happen between Pisces and this person moving forward? What's going to be the outcome here of this relationship or connection? Now, with the Page of Cups and the Ace of Cups, I am getting that this person's coming towards you, for some of you with an apology, but this can also represent a love offer. I do feel like they are going to sweet talk you, and they're going to, love bomb you, or just, express a lot of care and feelings and emotions. I feel like this person's hard to understand. This person's hard to understand. It's like this person has like a devil on one shoulder and an angel on the other shoulder. I feel like this person's constantly like jumping back and forth between good and bad, good and bad, good and bad, good and bad. I'm getting like a Jekyll and Hyde type of energy from them. Because I'm not necessarily getting that this is fake. I'm not really getting at that it's fake. I don't think this person has fake feelings for you. I am getting that they do have feelings for you. I don't think that's the problem. I think the problem is that they don't operate from a place of love. They have love for you. They just don't operate from a place of love, if that makes sense. They operate from a place of, what's good for me, what's best for me, what's convenient for me, Everything is me, me, me. So that's the problem. It's not that there's a lack of love. It's just that they don't prioritize it. they don't make use of it. They just kind of pretend it doesn't exist. They put it to the side, and they think more in terms of necessity and survival. Yeah, their own necessity and their own need to survive, and they use that as justification to like to be unfair, to be unfair in this relationship. Okay, if that makes sense. Okay, what's the outcome spread between Pisces and this person moving forward? Man, this person's like, this person gave me a headache. They're very complex. It's a lot to describe this person. There's a lot of moving parts in this person's energy, you know. First card we have in the outcome is the Hierophant. Okay. Why is the Hierophant the outcome for Pisces and this person moving forward, Spirit? What is that? What does the Hierophant represent here in the outcome? Okay, so we do have the Six of Swords. At the bottom of the deck, we do have here the Knight of Wands. It's weird. Two of Cups, Three of Swords, Magician, Ace of Swords, Fool, Judgment, the Moon, Knight of Swords. I mean, some of you might continue to deal with this person. With the Hierophant card is what I'm getting. Let me just make sure of that. Is this some sort of long-term partner for you? Knight of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, and the Devil. Yeah, you two might be, yeah, look at that. Four of Cups, Death card, and the Eight of Wands. All right, I got it. Nine of Pentacles, and the Moon, and the Hierophant. At the bottom of the deck, Queen of Wands, Ace of Cups, Three of Pentacles. Okay. So Pisces, I feel like you're going to be like attached to this person for a while. Keep in mind, this is not for all of you, okay? This is a general reading. This is for those of you who resonate with this. But I feel like you and this person are going to be like attached for a long while, and I don't even know what the purpose of that is. I mean, the Hierophant can represent life lessons. Some of you need to be attached to this person for a long while because there are certain lessons that you need to learn. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with that because this person keeps showing up as like Devil, Knight of Pentacles, Emperor, Knight of Pentacles. Sorry, Emperor, Devil, Knight of Pentacles, Devil. With no Temperance in the middle. And we have the Hierophant twice. Hierophant and Hierophant. So this is not the person that you're going to end up with at all. However, you might be entertaining this person, you might be involved with this person or connecting to this person for a long while. Even if there are breaks, you know, here and there between you and this person, because I do feel like I'm almost getting 3 breaks here. 1, 2, 3. So it kind of looks like, you know, there's going to be a back and forth situation here. There's going to be an on and off situation here between you and this person, but the connection is going to still be intact even even with this on and off dynamic that you two have with each other. And I feel like you're supposed to learn some sort of big lesson out of all of this, you know? I feel like the universe wants you to be with this person. I feel like the universe wants this person to be like, you know, in your life for a specific amount of time. Because I feel like the universe feels like it's almost like this person's going to be a catalyst for you, you know? They're going to be a catalyst for you in some sort of big way that's going to help you and that's going to like enrich you and help you grow and help you mature as an individual in ways that you would have never done if this person um, wasn't in your life. Yeah, it's like something about you is gonna become stronger due to this person being in your life. Like it's almost like your your self-confidence, your self-esteem, your sense of self-worth, fears and insecurities that you've been holding on to from your past. I feel like this person is going to help you release all of that and transmute all of that. So it's kind of like a mirror energy. This person's going to become like a mirror for you. They're going to mirror your shadow side. You know, they're going to mirror the parts of you that are unhealthy, the parts of you that are based on fear and insecurities and traumas from your past. And they're going to help you acknowledge that, recognize that shadow side in you, and basically heal it and transmute it and become better because of it. Your shadow side is not going to hold you back anymore. You're going to catapult and evolve moving forward. Because you're going to use it as fuel, you know, as motivation instead of letting it hold you back. All right. So Pisces, this reading is kind of deep. Again, it's not for all of you, but I hope this reading helped you in some way. I hope it made sense to you. Like I said, eventually this person will leave, and you will be with somebody else, somebody better, somebody different. Okay. All right, Pisces. So that's what I have for you. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys. Take care.